guys, welcome to Whiskey EXP where we level up with you. Team Whiskey EXP here, and we believe that whiskey is the jewel of all beverages as video games are the spectacle of all games. Like you, we enjoy a hearty dram whilst diving into our games and in good cheer. We don't claim to be experts but want to share what we learned with you. If you're looking for an honest attempt at an unbiased whiskey review and an inside peek into a video game, then you've come to the right place. We welcome all experience levels here, newbies and vets alike. Now let's try our whiskey of the day.
Alright guys, today we're going to be playing some Spider-Man on the PlayStation 5. And we're going to be drinking some Jeffersons Ocean Voyage 23 to celebrate the holidays, and Christmas is right around the corner. So I've been wanting to try this bottle for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
I've heard rumors of sea salted caramel flavors.
Just like your favorite.
One of my favorite ice creams. Yeah. So I got the little pamphlet thing here. It came on the neck of the bottle. I'll read a little bit while my wife's pouring. She poured it really quick. Let's see here. Every voyage is unique and unpredictable. Jeffersons Ocean Voyage 23 is a reflection of its travel, where it was allowed to rest and take on the solitude of the sea and the character of the barrels that cradled the bourbon. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go in for the nose here.
So I don't know, there's something fascinating about the whole aged at sea thing. So we've been really looking forward to this.
Yeah, because your favorite character is Sebastian from, what's that? The Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid.
Under the sea, under the sea.
A great character.
Something, you can see me. Anyway, on the nose.
I promise he hasn't drunk that much today yet, guys. It's kind of faint.
On the nose. Yeah, it is kind of faint.
Like compared to the other Jeffersons.
Yeah, the other Jeffersons.
The small, very small batch, small batch, the nose was really strong.
I do get caramel on this though.
I get spice on the nose already, like peppery.
I'm gonna go for the taste because I'm only getting caramel.
Yeah, it's really simple. Maybe kind of that apple. Alright, I'm gonna try it.
It's not that different from
the small batch.
It's not that different. Very, very similar.
It is very similar. But it seems different. I'm not sure what it is yet.
I have a feeling this wasn't aged at sea.
It's a lie.
Somebody's lying here and just saying it is. This tastes just like the other one. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, this is Voyage 23.
That's the voyage that never left the port. Never got aged at sea.
Okay, apparently, we missed the news reel on this one. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed. I'm gonna wait for it to develop, but I was thinking it would be quite different.
I like it better than the original, the small batch.
The small batch,
but it's not like it's not drastically different.
It seems a little more full-bodied, I want to say.
Is it?
So kind of subtly.
Okay, so let's get some tasting notes here. So
yeah,
make it little. No, so I mean caramel. The finish is like the small batch with the spice again. With that nice kind of, you kind of get a little bit of that mouth numbing, like you said, almost like a Sichuan pepper numbing.
Right, a little bit.
A little bit, no. And it's at that. I don't know, like it's almost like a wild turkey finish. The spice for me.
This one seems more mellow to me. The other one, I don't know if it's because this isn't my first drink of the day.
Oh, it's growing.
I'm more acclimated.
It's growing.
The spice or
no,
the flavors?
Everything's like there's a change. Like I don't know if I've been influenced by the writing, but there is some sort of salt in there.
You think?
Yeah. It's on the taste.
I'm not sure.
I didn't get it on the nose.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I can say that.
You don't
And
pick up on it.
come at it completely objectively and try not to be influenced by any of the writing or what this is. More of a blind sip.
Well, it's really hard to pick out. I mean, to be honest with you, it wasn't like apparent. Kind of just came on.
Yeah, like I want to say that, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's just I'm thinking like, oh yes, I can taste the ocean, So I can't say that.
It's there.
Is it?
It is like sea salted caramel, but it's not like. It's not. It's like a suggestion.
It's definitely not prominent.
It's a suggestion of sea salted caramel. Let's talk a little bit more about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I did mention. I think I mentioned that the new movies just came out, and it's Spider-Man No Way Home, I think. And we want to watch it. We're big fans of Spider-Man. I won't lie, I'm a huge Deadpool fan. Deadpool is my favorite superhero of all time.
But who doesn't like Spider-Man?
I don't want to brag, but I also have the what is it? His first appearance in New Mutants '98, I think.
I think so.
I've got it stored away.
Is it 98?
Yeah, it's his first appearance in the universe, the comic Marvel universe, and
yeah,
it's one of my collectibles.
Spider-Man's cool. I've always liked Spider-Man. Just the whole idea of it, like
Peter Parker.
Yeah, I don't know. It's someone trying to do the right thing.
Spider-Man's cool. I like him.
I always liked Spider-Man.
Deadpool's cooler though.
Who watched the cartoons?
I think Deadpool's
growing
cooler.
up. For
yeah, I did.
The
Spider-Man.
folks old enough
Spider-Man.
to drink.
Radioactive Spider-Man.
I liked those. X-Men was good too.
I like that song.
Was it Saturday Morning Cartoon?
They go crazy on the guitar in that song.
Oh yeah, it was good.
It's pretty good. It's a good theme song. I like that. That was a good cartoon growing up.
But anyways.
But didn't you like Batman Beyond too?
Yeah, that was later.
Batman
Beyond was
pretty
Spider-Man.
Cool. Yeah, but then you got to see them clash. You got to see them go to head.
I like Batman Beyond too. That
Jeffersons
was cool.
Ocean
It's like
versus...
modern.
Okay.
All right, well, let's give it a score here.
I'll go 7.5 because I like it half a point more than regular Jeffersons.
Do you? To me, I kind of like the...
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
I kind of like the small batch better for some reason so far.
You lie! You lie!
You lie!
Okay,
Remember
all
that
right.
line?
We'll start at 7.5 and see where it goes.
Yeah, 7.5.
Okay.
All right, guys. Initial review on Jeffersons Ocean Voyage 20.
Now for some jokes.
Yes, is 7.5, and we are moving on to some highlights and jokes for the holidays. Let's go.
Get the hell out of here!
Are you serious?
I know Kung Fu.
Anyone want to surrender? No? Everyone knows Spider-Man doesn't murder.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
We are back, guys, with the amazing Spider-Man
Yeah.
and some more Jeffersons Ocean Bourbon. I have a little pamphlet that came on the neck of the bottle here, and I'm going to read a little segment here. Such was the journey of Ocean Voyage 23.
Wait,
Quiet.
this is going to take long.
quiet and reflective, interrupted only by, you know what? You read it.
This is
You read it. I wanted to read it in a funnier voice, but I forgot the voice I wanted to do.
it's a long here. See, here's the pamphlet. Okay, it's kind of long, but I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a little different than the usual words they put on.
Tell us a
the
story.
bottles.
Tell us
okay.
a story.
So this is the story of Ocean Aged at Sea, Voyage 23, Ship's Log, Jeffersons. So, the cargo ship that would carry Ocean Voyage 23 halfway around the world arrived in Savannah, Georgia, where barrels of Jeffersons Bourbon joined its manifest. Securely stowed, Voyage 23 left port at high noon under clear skies, warm spring temperatures, and slight seas, en route to the Panama Canal. The shipping lane was unusually empty, and traffic in the canal was very light, allowing Voyage 23 to make the passage in 6 hours and enter the Pacific Ocean days ahead of schedule. Adjusting speed to the slower pace, Voyage 23 dropped below the equator, and while technically it was now winter, the seas remained unusually warm and slight all the way to Tahiti. The vastness of the ocean becomes clear in long crossings of open water. No other ships in sight, no sound other than the whistle of the breeze and hum of the engines, and no slight weather disturbances other than well beyond the horizon. As quiet as the sea can be at times, it is never at rest. Waves gently lap against one distant shore while crashing against another. Such was the journey of Voyage 23, quiet and reflective, interrupted only by days of in-port noise and activity. Every voyage is unique and unpredictable. Jeffersons Ocean Voyage 23 is a reflection of its travel, where it was allowed to rest and take on the solitude of the sea and the character of the barrels that cradled the bourbon. Enjoy the remarkably smooth, buttery, and smoky taste of Ocean Voyage 23 and reflect upon its transforming time at sea. Please sip responsibly.
Boring. I'm
I
just
thought
kidding.
it was
I'm just
cool.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
It
I
was
actually
a nice little
I'm gonna say this right
blurb.
now that this bourbon is really growing on me. I'm liking it a lot.
Are you?
I don't know if you guys could hear that, but there's some fireworks out there. You heard an
Sorry for the
explosion.
noise. It's for the celebration.
Well, yeah. I mean, New Year's is coming around the
holiday.
corner.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure they know it's not a bomb. We're not in a war zone. So yeah, back to the whiskey.
It's nice. I do want to mention though, so I don't know, there's something fascinating about aged at sea. So we've tried umiki. Is it just straight up umiki?
I think so, yeah.
Which was interesting.
I don't remember what Umiki's story was, but well, I mean, look, let's just use Kyle because I don't even know if Umiki was aged at sea, babe.
Was
Kyle, the single 7 something. That one has the same sort of.
Blended filtered ocean water with local ocean side malt
You're
whiskey.
reading Umiki, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm talking about the Kyle, so we're getting a little confusing here.
Okay.
It's
All right. The aged at sea. The only one we tried was the Kayo
correct.
single.
Yes.
The single.
It's like
I
a
think?
7-year single.
Yeah, we really like that one actually. So that kind of, I think, got us a little more excited about. Let's check out this ocean thing.
Also, if you hear a dog howling in the background, that's our dog
Don't mind.
our dog Kira, who doesn't really care for the fireworks.
Sorry, guys.
But it's growing on me. I'm actually liking this a lot now. The flavor of the sea salted caramel is.
So this is
real.
becoming pretty different than the small batch for you.
Oh, yes.
Really?
It's becoming the truth. It is aged at sea, people. I was wrong.
Yeah, I think I can solidly say, yeah, I'm getting like sea salt caramel.
It's badass. It still has that bite though. It's
Does
got
it?
that little bite in the back. On the finish,
I
the
just
back of your
get like
throat.
spice.
It just gets you in around the back. Gets me around the back of the throat.
Really?
Yeah.
How
It's like a
come
little jab in the back.
you're typically the
Honda.
more hardcore
Right in the back of your throat.
drinker?
Honda. Punch. Honda. You know
You're-
those characters. What? You say it.
You typically drink the ones with kick.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I
no,
don't
but
get
no,
that.
no. I drink the ones with kick, but not this much kick.
But I don't get
Like, I wouldn't-
that. like if I drink Elijah Craig, I get kick. This one's
I
like
guess I'm just better than you. Just kidding. I don't know.
do you get less than the small batch?
Yeah, no, I get like the same. Like the kick, the
Really?
ethanol kick's still there for me. Or
Really?
punch or whatever.
There's a bit. There's a
Honda.
little bit.
That's what I'll call it. Honda.
All right. Is the taste the same for you?
Mm-mm. Wait, what do you mean compared
It's
to?
changing? No, is it changing?
No,
over
it's
time?
just now it's just like sea salted caramel full force, then with a punch. It's
You
got
know,
that punch.
It's still for me. It's still more muted. Like tasting wise as well as on the nose. It's more muted than the small batch.
And I think you need to just retrain your palate. and
Is
make
it not? Is it just as prominent
Just-
to you?
Just gotta try harder. Just weren't cut out for this business. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. No. What were you saying? So it's muted.
It's more muted.
I mean, for you.
Yeah, like as compared to small batch, the only other Jeffersons of which we've tried thus far.
Right. Look, all I'm gonna say is, what do they always say? Whiskey is subjective. It's a subjective, not right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So some days, you'll be more on point, and some days I'll be more on point. No, but, and then sometimes like we'll have like completely different experiences.
That's true.
For whatever reason,
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how it all works, but
Okay, everyone
it's
listen.
Listen
Listen
She
to my
blinded me with
husband's,
science.
Notes then.
Yeah, listen to my
It's scientific
don't listen to me, guys.
research
Listen to my wife.
on. I don't know. That's what
I guess
get.
what I'm trying to say it's our own take on it.
Right, and
we
it
walk
does
away with our own experience.
right, and that's something that we've learned about whiskey is that what's crazy is like you would think you have Coke and it's Coke every time, but you have whiskey and it's like, and I don't think it's just because it's from a different batch or whatnot.
Right.
I think like you could go back to the same barrel and assuming there's not.
Well, then we
it's
gotta
all
address
foreign.
the fact that we also we always give one review score, right? So
Right.
but I think how I guess justify that
Yeah, I
is
guess you
that
should explain.
is that like we're not like our experiences are not that far off from one another.
Yeah.
So if I'm 7.5, you might be 7. You might be 7.25.
right.
It's not
right,
like it's not like you're a 4 and I'm a 7.
right.
So that for us, I think because our profiles are similar, maybe.
Yeah, we tend to like to eat a lot of the same kinds of foods. Our palate is very similar and the things we like, but I mean at the same time of course there's differences. But
Right, because if I was to give 2 scores on this, I'm feeling this is like 7.5 or 8. What are you feeling on this?
8, I feel this is 7.
Ooh, a 7. Well, then see, then I'll just.
I'm trying
I'll
to
have
be
to sip it again.
okay.
But I'm saying 7.5 or 8 for me. So
Yeah.
you're going. So what you're really saying is 7 to 7.5.
Right.
Right. So we're still within that range.
Right. Which is kind of significant, but
No,
we're still
I'm just trying to explain how we do our rating because
right.
if we have 2 different experiences, then we should have 2 different ratings, right?
Right.
If I want to give it an 8 and you want to give it a 7.
So some folks like to do that. They'll do the separate experience, the individual. This is my rating and this is their rating. But I don't know. We feel like it might be more useful for you guys coming from the standpoint of at least 2 different people and our kind of collective take on it. That might be more representative.
It's not true, guys. She beats me off camera, guys. If I don't comply to her score, I'm in
What kind of image are you
big
trying-
trouble. I'm just messing. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here.
Yeah,
I like this.
I know.
This is really good. I'm gonna sip it again, just to kind of get my
Check.
get
Double
my
check if you're correct or not.
yes.
Maybe you're wrong. All right, I'll sip one more time too. I am getting a little bit of like that kind of cake and cupcake thing.
Okay,
that
so
I
here's
got.
the thing.
Okay.
Sorry, go on. What were you gonna say?
No, I just wanted to mention I get a little bit now that it's developing the cake and cupcake thing. It's a very small batch.
I can't get past that kick, that punch. in the back of the throat
Yeah.
is what I don't think I'm gonna go to an 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay at a 7.5 because it's too just. It's there. It's too present. You know, it's not like syrupy caramel.
Yeah.
It just goes down.
I agree.
It's like it's just reminding me like
You gotta carefully drink this one.
Right.
If you're just a, I don't know, casual drinker, you typically drink beer. Maybe kind of be a little more careful. Treat it a little more delicately. But if you're a whiskey drinker, it's just the norm.
it's good though. I like it.
Yeah. I don't know. I personally like the very small batch better, but you like this one. So
I'm
what's
right.
the verdict?
I'm right and you're wrong. I'm just kidding. The verdict is most likely 7.5.
You think it's that good? It's
I kind of want to ramble. I kind of want to ramble on, but I'm having fun.
Come on, we can't be taking up their whole days here.
All right. All right, guys. So we're gonna give it our official Whiskey EXP rating of 7.5 experience points, stars. We haven't figured that out yet.
Experience points. It's experience points.
7.5
We're leveling
experience
up.
points. You
We're-
do understand that now I have to create these and edit. So now I
No,
have
but
to.
we
But if you
all
guys
get-
see stars, they are experience
they mean
points.
no, it's experience points. They're gonna be experience points.
Yeah.
But we're leveling up together. To reiterate, yes, we've changed our name to Whiskey EXP. If you guys didn't catch that, yeah,
You did, yeah, that's correct.
we have
Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
changed.
Baba Booey, Baba
Yeah.
Booey.
So to explain,
You don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
monkey people.
All right.
Yeah, just to officially put something in, since we haven't said anything yet. This is our Christmas special drop and also our name drop. We're not planning to change it on you guys again, but we were going with Whiskey EXP, which EXP does not stand for experience.
It doesn't stand for experts.
Or experts. But here, you explain.
What am I explaining? Sorry.
EXP and Whiskey EXP,
Oh,
where
yeah.
we level up
Whiskey,
with you.
Whiskey EXP is the abbreviation from many RPG games. Stands for role-playing games. In my case, I played a lot of video games, so things like Final Fantasy. They use that to identify the things, the points you get after you win a battle. And when you get the points, you can decide what you want to put them in, whether that's strength, magic,
Or you just get things
stamina.
in general. It's not always a battle, right?
Well, it's usually just the points. Like you just give it. It's like money. It's like
Yeah.
you take this.
Okay.
The points. What do you want to spend it on?
Right.
So
like the
in our
monies.
case, the experience points is going towards whiskey.
Yeah. So we're gonna level up our whiskey muscles and become better, smarter, stronger whiskey people. Join the
Yes.
community.
That's right.
In case you haven't joined the community yet, join the whiskey tube and join the club and drop a comment, and I don't know, it's fun. I don't know. We have a lot of fun with this experience, and we thought we'd like to share it with you folks too. And
Well, right.
hear
We're
what
on
you
this
guys
journey
think.
with you guys, and we're learning more. We want to give you guys an informed decision.
yeah, holidays.
Those are fireworks, by the way. They're
You
not
guys heard that.
gunshots. All right, guys. Once again, thank you for tuning in.
And thank you for sticking around. This is a longer video for us.
Yeah, please like and subscribe so don't miss any future content on whiskey and video games. And we'll see you guys next time.
Take care, guys.